Hi, my name is Randy. I'm a tutor, and I'm here to present to you an introduction to the quadratic formula. And this is what the formula looks like. And it's one of three common methods for solving quadratic equations, like the one you see here. The first method is factoring, which can be typically the easiest. Another one is completing the square, which can be kind of easy, but can also be difficult. And then the quadratic formula, which is kind of the same for pretty much most of the problems. And so the idea is you're going to start with your equation, and you're going to plug in some information into the formula to get your answer. Very similar to how you use area, find the area in a triangle. You have two inputs, the base and the height. You plug that into the formula, and out comes the area. Same thing here. You're going to plug in the coefficients, A and B, into the formula, as well as the constant. You plug that in, and out comes the root. So here we have the two coefficients and the constant, and what you see is we call those A, B, and C, and A and B are constants, or coefficients, and C is the constant. So first, you could start off with A. The coefficient of x squared is 1. We take the 1 and plug it in for A. The coefficient of x is called B. We plug that in for B. And then the constant is known as C. In this case, it's -1. Plug that in for C. And then you calculate, start off with the discriminant, which is the inside of your square root. And then what happens is you have a plus or minus. So you're going to rewrite this with just the plus and then rewrite it with just the minus. So now you see that you can possibly get two different answers. And then calculate that on the calculator usually, and those are your two roots. And that is an introduction to the quadratic formula. I hope that helps give you some clarity.